what surprised me the most was the fact, and I'll throw up some pictures, was how cracked the rim was. Heard a loud thud. If you absolutely demolish the fucking wheel. Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm out riding by Millerton Lake, riding the Sky Harbor Trail. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about carbon fiber rims, and more specifically, my set of Noble TR37 carbon fiber rims. So I've had my Noble TR37 carbon fiber wheels for about 2 years, in which they've been amazing. Performance-wise, they have been exceptional. They're really good. If you haven't tried a pair, I would definitely recommend you try a pair. So performance-wise, they're amazing rims. Durability-wise, since I've had them for 2 years, they've been pretty good, no problems, until the incident on Sunset Ridge when I went night riding. So during that night ride, I heard a loud popping sound, or loud, not a crack sound, but I just heard a loud thud. So in the video, you can hear that loud thud and you can hear me go, oof, because I knew it was a big hit. I didn't think anything of it, and I just kept riding the rest of the night. And I rode the whole trail and also Horse Trail on the broken carbon fiber rim. I didn't know it was broken at the time, and I didn't even notice any lost tire pressure or anything. It was actually crazy that it cracked and for me not to notice it. Then the next day, I noticed that my tire pressure was getting kind of low on my bike, and I was like, okay, didn't think anything of it because tires lose pressure when they sit. And then after about 2 days, I noticed that the tire was completely flat, which was kind of surprising. Then a week goes by, and I'm gonna go riding again the following weekend. When I'm loading my bike onto the bike carrier, I felt it. I rubbed my finger on it by accident and felt the crack, and I was like, oh wow, that's actually cracked. I'm surprised, because I always have a bunch of dings on the carbon fiber rims, but nothing ever more than just surface level. So I was kind of surprised that it took me that long to notice that there was an actual crack in the rim. When we always hear of people breaking their carbon fiber rims, we always have this perceived notion that the rim just explodes on impact, which is not correct at all. And I think that's one of the biggest myths. I mean, don't get me wrong, they will explode if you absolutely demolish the fucking wheel. But if you ding it on a rock and it cracks, most likely you're going to be able to ride it all the way through, depending on the conditions, of course. So something that really surprised me from this was the fact that I'm a light rider. I only weigh about 145 pounds, with gear maybe 150. And I had Cushcore in the rear tire as well. So the fact that it's still cracked with that does kind of surprise me. But also 2 years, carbon fiber is going to get weaker. So I mean, I felt pretty satisfied with the rim and the fact that it lasted me 2 years. I mean, I did ride it hard with no Cushcore for a while, so I'm not really super surprised. And Noble has been amazing on getting me a replacement. I think it was maybe $50 for shipping, including new spokes, and I want to say something else, maybe decals or something like that. But yeah, much cheaper than buying a brand new rim. But yeah, I mean, the lifetime warranty is amazing from Noble. But I'll get into a little bit more detail on the technicalities of the rim. Whew, slippery. All right, so like I mentioned, had the rim for about 2 years. Not really surprised. I mean, I'm surprised by the fact that they broke with Cushcore, but not really surprised that they only lasted 2 years, because like I said, I had a lot of dings on the carbon fiber rim, so maybe over time the carbon fiber just got weaker and weaker. But I think it's a good thing that they do offer a lifetime warranty, and I think you should. You know, if you're gonna buy carbon fiber rims, you should have lifetime warranty, because I mean, mountain bike technology is great, don't get me wrong, but I don't think any carbon fiber rim will last you like 5, 10 plus years. And if you have that warranty, it definitely gave me peace of mind. So that was a huge thing, that why I decided to go with Noble, is because they have that good customer service and or warranty. Let's take a, oh, that's not bad. So I think what surprised me the most was the fact, and I'll throw up some pictures, was how cracked the rim was, and it held up for like the whole ride, and didn't even notice it really. Whew. This is greasy. And my rims are. Oh man, I always forget, this dirt is not grippy. It's like somewhat sandy, but overall not super grippy when wet. It's actually more slidey. I think I want to say it's more grippy in the summer. But man, I forgot all about this trail. Whew. All right, and that's going to be my discussion on the carbon fiber rims and the Noble TR37s. If you came just for that, feel free to click off, or if you want to keep watching, I'm going to do some night riding real quick because it is getting dark too fast. Can't believe it's barely 5:15 and it's already getting pretty dark. So we're just going to maneuver through this, and then we'll get back to the car and call it a day. But if you did watch all the way through, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. Thank you. All right, had to shift the camera into super night mode, mainly because it'll affect stabilization if I keep it in its normal mode. All right, I only have the light on my bike, so hopefully this doesn't get too sketchy, because usually I ride with two lights, one on my helmet and one on my absolutely hit the motor hella hard. Usually I ride with one light on my bike and then one on my helmet. All right, oh yeah, I can tell it's definitely going to be a little bit more sketchy, so super night mode will crop the image, so if you notice a little bit more crop, that's why. Gotta slow down before these rocks. Oh wow, got dark so fast. Can't see past the corner. There we go. Alright. Here comes that truck. Whew. Oh yeah, would have been, should have brought my other light. Probably would have been less sketchy. I think right here is that turn. Yep, go up high. Oh, you don't realize how much you need two lights when you really need it. Oh, that's funny. Trying to keep the try to keep the bike pointed straight. It's so hard when you need to take corners. Oh yeah, this has turned into full sketchiness. Definitely have to take it a little bit slower. At least in the spots where I'm not as confident. Yeah, see, like corners like these, can't really see out too far ahead of you. Really just gotta ride on your ability of knowing the trail. Alright, sweet. And that is the bottom. Since I would be having to do a lot more night riding due to the time change, definitely want to invest in some good mountain bike lights, as I've been using some $50 Amazon lights, but really can't get myself to spend the $200-300 on a good set of lights like the Outbound lights. But you know, if Outbound happens to watch these videos and you want to sponsor me or give me a little discount code, that would be nice, and give you a huge shout out in my video. Alright, last little bit of downhill. This part I'm really comfortable on, so this part we can rip through. Alright, awesome. And that is the end. So if you guys watched all the way through, thank you, truly appreciate it. And again, if you like this video, please give it a like, really helps the algorithm. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. Thank you.